Hey Clashers, it's only 14 minutes left in this Clan War League, and you can see we're facing off against the Tang, one of the best teams in the world, and let's dive right into it. Let's start at the bottom, and we can see already, obviously, they're not playing with our main roster. I already said this a while back. Most of those pro teams with Clan War League not being as important anymore, they don't care too much about that, but still, I mean, for all of those other guys who are still like trying to keep the league as we do, because our league is looking pretty bad, it's a nice thing. But now let's get into the planning phase. Well, the first thing I want to like snipe the tunnel with the flame flinger, send in my king and my royal gem on the far right side, and then Lalo from the bottom side. This is overall the entire idea. I will use the lightning and the earthquake to not only destroy the single firm tower, but as well activate the tunnel. That's the idea. Let's see if that's going to work or if we have to adapt in some way. Sneaky Goblins for funneling. I mean, Sneaky Goblins are such a good troop overall in Clash of Clans. It's pretty crazy how versatile they are and how they're fitting in so many armies as either the funnel troop or the main squad to take down the town hall. The most, like the strongest building actually in Clash of Clans. So either way, getting the funnel right, the queen should walk to the bottom side. We're waiting, so she's getting outside of the range of the town hall and then going to activate that tunnel. That's the plan, which should happen right now. Earthquake is in, and that looks good. We should have activated, like, typically you want to have the earthquake and then the lightnings, which is working better. But yeah, now let's get the funnel right. The Tesla are actually pretty annoying, to be honest. Tesla could mix things up really bad because the timing is completely off. My queen is supposed to walk into the channel in the core, which so far does not look like it at all. So, to be honest, at this point, I'm just going to wait and see what exactly is about to happen. The town hall's under fire from our flame flinger, which is obviously great. King is now walking in entire wrong direction, which is obviously really bad for us. So we have to somehow come up with a plan B, something how we can save this, because things are not looking things aren't going in our way whatsoever. We need to wait for the wizard tower to go down. Then I'm going to try to wall break into the... Has not worked. I tried to wall break into the expo. We have another wall break right there. The second wall break is working awesome, so we can get a little bit further. But still, what do? We have 1 minute 30. I guess we just have to start with the flame flinger together from the top side with our Lalo royal gem into the core to take down the scatter, and as well take down the sweeper, which would be clutch because that's what we want to have the Lalo starting from. So we're flipping our plan completely. Question though is, can we still make this work? Invisibility spell to keep the royal champion alive at least a little bit longer. Headhunters can be sent into the mix as well. Wait a second, that queen is already down, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. So, no, wait a second, it's not down. Queen is still alive. Okay, that was a big problem. So now we have to use the freeze onto this ground expo. We should be still fine if time is not the problem. Time is the only problem, I feel like. We have the Dragon Rider left alive. We have a ton of loons. Only time could be right now a big factor. But I think we should be looking good. That was a hell of a ride. Like, up, downs, everything. A lot of downs, to be honest, in this attack. Except the finish. The finish is great for us. The tornado trap was behind the town hall. That was obviously kind of useless against our approach. So we're getting the 3-star in. The funnel did not work out at all. But hey, let's see. Let's see if we can go for some more 3-stars. And the wars are really looking good. Like, they had a little bit unfortunate attacks. But hey, I take that. As I said, it's not their main roster. And even if it is, they're not paying full attention to this. There's so many tournaments going on. So, yeah, but you can see it. It is the Reaver tank. So, let's see if we can get some more stars, because that would be great, because our week so far is not looking good. So, we need to recover some stars in the overall ranking, so we're not getting demoted to Champion 2. Now, let's take a look at the next base. So, the idea is to get back to, like, one of my old favorite strategies, which is Queen Charge Hybrid. The queen is supposed to walk in, but we were going to wall break at that expo as well to get the access to the multi-inferno tower in the core, and then we're going to start the hybrid at the top side with having the king and the siege barracks funneling around the outside. That is the entire idea. Maybe I'm going to wall break them in, kind of seeing how things are going, and then going to wrecked, but we should have enough wall breakers. We have 3 of them, so that should be alright. And with everything ready. Again, Sneaky Goblins for the funnel. They're just way too good and like a funnel troop and everything. So let's see if we can get the funnel right this time at least. That would be awesome. The last time did go not as planned. But hey, a 3-star is a 3-star, right? So let's see if we can do that again. Now, Queen, funnel, everything is in. I want to delay the healers just because of this air defense. That could be a little problematic. I'm going to funnel in just a second the top builder hut, but I do not want to start with the baby dragon, because if there would have been Tesla in this dead zone, the wall break would have targeted that. So the wall break is in. We got everything open as we planned. Baby dragon at the top side, funnel everything, so that's looking good. And now the queen. Wait a second, is the queen... No, don't take me, I funneled already the wrong... Oh no. Are you kidding me? Every single time right now, like things are going wrong. Can we at least keep the queen ability, please? That would be awesome. There's no native trap whatsoever. That's awesome as well. Channel should go down soonish. But still, now we have to see. What do we do now? That's the question. I think I'm just going to flip the plan again. I mean, it's just stupid because I'm planning attacks and things are never going our way. But yeah, I will just wait for the clan cast to come out. As soon as the clan cast is coming out, then we can get started from the bottom side with the hybrid and just hope and pray, I guess. That's how you play hybrid nowadays. As well, we have 2 poison. I don't know why. I have not played hybrid in ages, so I guess I had the wrong army cooked up. But that's fine. We should get ready. But there's no clan castles come out. Do those guys not have clan castles? I'm kind of confused. But either way, we're starting with the hybrid because there's no clan castles, so we're ready to go. We have still poison left, which we can use wherever. I guess, I don't know, maybe for the Barbarian King or something. Let's see what we can use there. But for now, just keep those hybrid troops alive. Try to help them push through all of this. We have another rage for the queen to freeze as well to keep her alive versus the single phone tower. And hey, all this was planned because now the queen can leave the base again because we wall break already. That's how you plan ahead, guys. That's how... Okay, I'm completely joking. It was completely awful. But hey, you don't need to tell anyone. This wall break now is working as well. Queen is getting access to the core and everything to the backhand is looking good. We have still, again, poison left. As I said, I was not really prepared to not having any clan castles against us whatsoever. We have now 2 poison. Let's see if we can use it on the Royal Champion and on maybe back and skeleton traps. That would be great. There's the first poison right onto the Royal Champion. And there's another ground skeleton, so let's drop the poison as well. And that should be actually a 3-star. Another ground skeleton. So the poison were actually worth it. Okay, not really, but hey, I can say that. So, this should be a... Wait a second, that should be... Yeah, let's go. That should be another 3-star for us. Apparently they have no clan castle troops. I mean, I don't mind. As I have always told you in the beginning, those clans do not care too much about the Clan War League. I mean, as soon as the Clan War League dropped out of the importance of the Clash World Championship, it is what it is, right? Like, they don't care about that anymore. Even though I'm kind of surprised because they are close to getting demoted as well. But hey, that will be our first win. But we have one more attack to go. Which we hopefully can get another 3-star. And that would be awesome. Collecting some more stars and getting a better ranking in our group. Because you can see it so far. So far, 3 matches, 3 losses. That's not good. That's not how you keep your league in Champion 1. But our group is really hard. So yeah, it's kind of tricky. But you can see, I mean, the first match was kind of bad, but to be honest, otherwise we're not doing too bad overall. Like, there's another life attack. Let's hope that he's going to get 3 stars, but we need to go in now as well because there's only 5 minutes left. So let's do the planning. That's the last base. I know it's not the best upgrade, but actually it was the last base which was not chosen. So I don't know why my client did not like that, but hey, we have again hopefully some cool ideas. Let's see. But I have to say, really, I freaking laugh right now. The lightnings behind the town hall. But how do we do that on this one? Because, well, you cannot take down both X-Bows. Let me explain. That's first off the queen pathing. The queen should walk that way. I'm going to find the top left side. I'm going to use the lightnings onto the single front tower and onto the back X-Bow, which then should give us access for our king, warden, royal champion at the top scanner compartment to take down the defending queen as well. And then we have for the back end still like a blimp or a slammer with yetis and a couple of rocket loons. That's the overall plan. I really hope that this is going to work because otherwise, well, if I fail this dip, I can just like quit the YouTube channel, I guess, but let's not jinx ourselves already. So let's just hope that this is going to work. Army is set. We have those 2 rages to keep our queen alive. A couple of more supportive spells, but again, those lightnings, that is like the most important thing. So let's get into it. Let's start our queen. Let's get everything rolling. We need to have... Actually, that's the funny thing. I think only... Yeah, 1 loon is already enough for those mortars because they're just so low level. But hey, we have a lot of wall break as well. We need to get really far with our queen and with our king and everything. So rocket loons to support, take down the cannon because we just need to have this pathing to make sure our queen is walking the right way. Top side, getting funneled with with a minion. First wall break in, second wall break, so we can target the elixir storage, which is great. So far so good. Baby Dragon to funnel as well. So things are looking good really now. The healers delayed, to just make sure that nothing can target the healers. Like for example the Town Hall. We need to save every single spell if possible. And now we need to use the Earthquake as the Queen is activating the Town Hall. Lightning's in as well. And this means everything behind the Town Hall is gone. And this should push our Queen to the bottom side of this base. Let's see if that's going to work. King top side funnel. Rocket loons, wall breakers, everything in. But those buildings are so low level that the funnel is not quick enough and my king is walking. So now we need to... Now it's going to be crazy. Now it's going... I mean, I already said, like, I guess I jinxed myself in the beginning. Well, let's see if we can get the comeback in. We need to wall break in my king as well to maybe get some more value with him. Try to use the Royal Champ to push my king into the base. But guys, it's looking a little bit tricky right now. Headhunters in to defeat the defending king as well. We have a couple of rocket loons. We have the Slammer, but we have not taken down the defending queen, which is going to be a big problem because we have rocket loons as backup. So we need to start work on that. Slammer now in front of the right side because I feel like on the left side it's not getting us any value because of the scatter shot. Minions in behind for cleanup already. Slammer is trying to support somehow. We have no more spells in rages. Only one phrase, only one invisibility spell with the last poison again, because again they do not have any clan castle troops. I feel like with the clan castle troop this would be already fail, but this one we have still a chance. Rocket loons in. Circle the back end of this base. With this somehow, I still don't know how or whatever just happened, but in a miracle run I think we should be able to get this 3-star in. It wasn't a pretty one, but we're getting the job done. That's everything what counts. Getting this 3-star in, getting the last buildings down, and this means a nice 3-star to finish things off. So 3 out of 3 for us on this day. And obviously the clan cast were not filled. Still getting some nice 3-stars, getting some nice stars for the group ranking. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope it was enjoyable, and I will see you guys back in 2 days again for the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.